Get these nice calm vibes. How's that sound? ASMR? ASMR? Who wants some ASMR? I know I don't. I don't like ASMR. ASMR makes me uncomfortable. I watched this one streamer that I watched. She did ASMR and I wasn't uncomfortable. I was actually like, oh, okay, I can kind of understand this. I can kind of get behind this. I can't type. This man's playlist is really good. Okay. I don't think I can lower it anymore. But I think it's at a good volume. Let me see this. Oops. Oh, it's really loud. Huh. Let me open the volume mixer thing. Let me lower it some. See, how loud is too loud now is the real question. Because everything is... Ah! Everything is, like, significantly louder for stream, which is strange. Huh. Maybe we'll just listen to my music today. Again, the second stream of the day. So I have better control over that than anything else. Well, it's 50. 50. Okay. So sorry about that. Close out of that. Close out of that. Okay, I have a lot of stuff on my desk right now. And that's okay. Because it just is. I'm gonna be an intro Andy today. Take a lot of time, take a lot of minutes to get organized. I gotta text someone real fast. And then we'll actually get to... Why is I like hear myself in my headset? I'm like... Why is it wet? How long ago did we just stream? That was like... an hour and a half, yeah? Hour and a half ago we just streamed. We're back for more! Okay. So sorry. I always take... I need to get one of those nice, fancy-looking ones that take like 10 years to start. See, now the music's like super low. Huh. Does mask making mean fursuit making or like COVID mask? It is COVID mask. But I did make a lot of progress on my fursuit stuff. I didn't do any of it on camera. But here, let me go get that actually. I have finished my sleeves and my paws. So I have the foam now for my head. So I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys get a little sneak peek. I stood up and I got like I was in like a perfect burrito with my blanket. Now I gotta redo that. How do I do that? Spin, turn around, do a backflip. You guys just can't see it though, but I'm doing it. I'm doing everything I'm saying. I'm backflip. What's another one? Those beam things. I'm pretty sure it's just called a beam, isn't it? High beam or something. I don't know. I'm not a gymnast. Okay, sit down. The nice comfort of the chair. Okay. Am I in? I'm in. Okay, I'm a perfect burrito. So, boom. This, I don't know if you can really see it at this angle, but I'm not really going to put it on because I have long sleeves on, but I got a long arm, bro. It looks very nice. I'm still trying to figure out how to detangle this, though. But there's two little supports here. So my chest, would be in here, on the inside. And these would be on my chest, and then on my back. So it's like support. So it's very good. I am planning, it is very floofy, yeah, look at that, floof, floof. I'm planning on, in these next couple days, hopefully, this is not 100%, but hopefully, I am planning on streaming me getting my fursuit head made. Just realized my phone's there. Oh my god, am I doxing myself? Jeez. When I have this stream, it's literally just a stream pulled up on my phone, but I'm doxing myself, obviously. Looks very well made, thank you. It was my first time working with elastic, and I learned some things from it that I think I can do better next time. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're all tangled already. Whoops. Okay, what happened here? Oh, those are not. You know, with knots, just pull them. And eventually they'll come out, right? No, eventually they'll make a little knot. It's fine. Okay. Now, COVID mask time. I have a mask. You're so versatile. Versatile. How do you say it? Versatile, I think. But thank you. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm going to be making masks over the next couple days. So here are my things that I'm going to be making masks out of. So this is just like a old t-shirt. White. Probably not the best idea, but... And then here I have some jeans for a fabric. And I have my actual mask that's made of jeans and stuff. It's on my... What is it? On my Lego bin. And back when I was making masks nonstop, I had this. So it's like a little, what is this called? High heels. High heels and purses and stuff. So this is kind of what it's going to look like here. So I'm going to cut out the materials and do all that. Hey, Gator, how you doing? Gaming? Sadly, we're not gaming. We were gaming earlier today. That's a dangerous mouse mat? Yeah, come on, guys. We've got this. The amount of times I've poked myself is, it's unbelievable. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I'm a professional, by the way. This right here, this move, professionals only, guys. I got a trash bag here. See, I'm very messy. I probably should have sorted everything, but everything is gaming if you want to be gaming enough. Next YouTube tile carrying League games by playing on a sewing machine. I made my sewing machine be my controller, my keyboard and mouse. Who's ever done that? That's probably something that's been done before, honestly. I'm a professional. Just give me 1 minute. Play Gwen. Ugh. Okay. I'll be Yumi, and I'll just be making masks while my ADC's doing everything. I'll be like, yeah, good job, everyone. Can I get this trash bag on right? God dang. I have a fan on, so it's kind of like blowing this way, so if anything starts like flying, that is why. Okay, now for the fun part, everyone. We're gonna get this into this tiny little hole. No way! No way! Yo, nice mouse mat. Thank you, thank you. Oh god. How does this... There we go. We're getting it. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Did I mess it up? No. Congratulations, me. First try. You know how often that happens? I think it's the first time. Okay. Where's my pedal? My pedal's 10 years away from me. Got it. And also welcome in. Okay. Thread the needle. Bro, it didn't even thread. What? I'm already struggling, Jesus. It did it, and then I messed it up. I pulled it. Dang it. But hello, everyone. Did you ever see the vid of that Tyler one playing Yumi and he just danced around his room, pressing E every once in a while? I have. There wasn't there one with like Aphromu where I forget who he was playing with, but it was like someone he lived with. And he gets up out of his chair and he like walks over to his friend. Hey, but thank you very much for the host. Okay. Today's like the day of streaming. Like League of Legends for 2.5 hours, like #1 league, but it was fun. Played some ranked, and I was I get really nervous when playing ranked, so I'm trying to do it more so I don't get as nervous. Have a blanket up. I have like a bunch of words on my hoodie. So the last stream, or the Lego stream actually, it took like 80 years for it to register that. Okay. Yes, I did it now. Okay, first try getting the needle through, second try getting this thing through. Wonderful. I don't need the mouse. Where did I put this? Over here? Okay, sure. Why not? Okay. The funny thing is that we didn't even need to do that yet. That is not even #1 on our to-do list. #1 is to cut out the materials, because we can't sew it without cutting out the materials. So the way that I'm doing these masks, since I'm going to be making mine first, my favorite color is yellow. So I'm using yellow for each of these, because I'm going to be making masks for my mom and 2 siblings, and maybe my brother. But yeah, I got that nice. Ooh. The only downside is that like you guys can't see it because my webcam's not high quality, but there's like a lot of stuff on the table. So that's why I have this gun. And it'll... Oh, it moved it. Ooh. Don't play with guns, children. That's for the streamers. Okay. How do I do this? It's been a hot second since I've done this. I'm going to start off with this. Oh, I didn't get my chalk. Whatever. We're just going to have like red. Okay. So my pattern... Guess I gotta cut up the chest. Ew, why is there like a big old stain on this? I got this out of a bag. Or not a bag. Oh. Gator with the host. Why you spray me? Because I had to. I had to assert my dominance, dude. Just respect it. Okay. I don't know what... I think that this was my younger siblings. But I don't really know. I got it out of a little bag that I had. Whereas all my sewing stuff was in there. So, this is a stretchy wheel. Okay. I'm going to cut along the lines and get the back and the front, because I think I could make this double. The only issue with it being white is I have a mask over here, and it's not dirty. Oh. Hello, F. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Twitch recommended me... I'm like a DJ over here. Twitch recommended me a furry stream? You take that back. I will literally... wrong hand. Whoops. What? Okay, wrong hand. Hold on. 1 minute. I will literally beat the snot out of you. I made a bunch of progress on this, actually. I was just showing Reese. I have, over here. I don't know how well you can see it. I have my arms. Very long. I have long arms. That took me a couple months to do. I saw I wasn't followed, so I clicked yes. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, but the issue with having the white fabrics like that on the mask is like this isn't dirty, but it looks like I like smeared my face in Doritos before I put it on. I don't know how well it's picking up on the camera, but it looks like my face was like Dorito crumbs everywhere. Focus camera. There you go. Doesn't look that bad on stream, but in real life it's like, oh, put that back in the wash. But it's totally clean. Okay. My mouse just like slowly keeps getting closer and closer. Let's... Yeah, over there. That'll be fine. Okay. slowly moving back over in the direction. At IKEA? What's at IKEA? I almost said IKEA again. What's at IKEA? I don't think I've ever gone to IKEA. And if I did, I was like really, really young. It's like furniture, yeah. I'm laughing at Treehugger's. Yeah, she can't type for the life of her. She tries to type in bib, and it's like the Bible. Okay, here's the bad part about this. I want to prevent these sleeves from getting damaged, but I also just want to destroy this. Oh my god, guys, we're listening to Night Cores. Let's get it. A lot of this music I've had in my playlist since like middle school. I am Bible. Bible, the one and only. Praise be. I mean, praise Bible. Can't hear the music? Okay, let's change that. I never know. I have music on, but like, it's always a lot louder for me, or for you guys than me. How's that? It's like, chill, relaxing stream, and that's... How's that? Let me see if it's louder for me. No, yes. Very low. How's that? I'm like over here like playing with the This is very dangerous. Everyone go practice scissor safety. I think that's a good volume. Like for me, it's really loud. Where did I even go with this? I like went all the way around where I didn't even want to go. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Good volume? I mean, no one's complaining about it being low, so. Still quite low for me. I want it to be like kind of in the background though. How's that? I don't focus well when... What's it called? That's alright like this? Okay. I want for it to be kind of in the background. I have a hard time when there's a lot of noises on focusing. Okay, I'll leave it like that then. And if there's too loud or too quiet, because I know that some songs on my playlist are a lot quieter. I think mobile viewers, well, Treehugger's still like 20 years off. Treehugger, whenever she was like 10 minutes behind when I was playing Lego Star Wars. She was literally 10 minutes behind. I said like something about Yoda. I was like, yo, Yoda is just a mad lad. And then like I went on to like the next level and she was like, yeah, man, Yoda's just crazy. And I was like, what? And I don't have a good attention span, so I forget instantly. So what is this? Croft and Borrow, made in Malaysia. It's a large. Yeah, give Treehugger the play-by-play. So, as you can tell, I'm like cutting up the stuff. It's not really at a good angle for you guys, but like, we're gonna get over here eventually. Sounds good? Now, what are you saying sounds good to? Because, the volume? The volume, right? The volume sounds good? Or Bib explaining in future words to you is good. Future words, that's what? Currently cutting a white collar. Currently cutting like white everything. Do you even know? Oh, you can kind of see it in the thing. I wonder when we're gonna hit like the really, really good songs that I've got. About the future. Okay, so you're not that far behind today. Tell me when you get to me roasting you about Yoda. Too far in the past. We're too cool, man. We went back too far. Okay. Gonna put that one away. Just... That made a really satisfying clink. Not clink, because it's not metal, but... What is it? Look at that noise. How do I do this? Don't people typically have like a view down of this stuff? That'd be like 10 times more confusing. At least I'm not in 2021 still. Oh, it's weird. It's 2022. It's strange. I don't like it. Then again, that's like every single year. New Year just dropped. I hate it. This year started off rocky. Rocky. I almost punched myself in the eyes with the scissors. That's gonna rock my vision a little bit. It didn't. I remember it like in April or something. I was like, it's already April? It went by like, I swear January of last year was 2 days ago. Or like, maybe not 2, but like a week ago. Where am I even cutting? I gotta make sure. I got lost last time. I just kept going with the collar, but I didn't mean to. I meant to loop around. See, I'm a genius. So, I'm keeping the sleeves. So if my siblings want sleeves put onto their shirts because it's cold where I live. And it snowed today. I can add them. I missed out on writing a Facebook status about how I didn't poop, pee, shower, breathe since last year. Literally the only thing I do is Facebook. Isn't there like Camila Cabello or something? I have no idea. I heard this from like a video or whatever, but it's like every year since like 2014 or whatever, she's been posting like on New Year's like haven't showered since last year. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's funny sometimes. Like, I'll see you next year. It's like a dad joke, kind of. That's literally me. It's funny. But it's like, she kept on putting like the exact same message. Everyone cringes at it, but I will never stop. Good. Make them suffer till the end of time. 2021 was better than 2020. Yeah, it was still really bad. It was funny first 2 years, but everyone hates it now. But I rub my hands like, mwah. You're evil, but like the good kind of evil. Like you're doing God's work, kind of. There we are. First 3 months of 2020 weren't actually that bad, yeah. I don't want for the stream to like my camera to pick up on the words because then it like blurs. I'm like I felt like ah! Okay, let's see here then. Get this. There we are. Okay. Flip it. So this is inside. So Doofenshmirtz's bib confirmed. Are you gonna make an inator where you make all the inators? How do I go from here? I remember this. I remember doing this. I need to cut it. So I need to get rid of this now. I'm done with this. I'll use this one later. Or should I use this one now? No, I'll use it later. Thank you, chat. You're my voice of reason. I'm just like talking with myself. Oh, this isn't very wholesome. We're wholesome. This is about... Oh, my mouse. This isn't wholesome. This is wholesome. I like this song. Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't know. No, I totally lost it. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. So like, the last time I did this was in like... March? No, it was like more May. What comes after March? January, February, March, April. April. That's what I'm saying, play Apex on sewing machine. Honestly, next time I do a League of Legends stream, you'll just see. My macro will be on point. Okay, will this fit the thing? No one clipped that out of context. Yay. Okay. Is this with the stuff? Okay. 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 Now's the fun part. I'm gonna pin it in place. Which I don't need to, really. Realistically. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I remember doing it like this, so I'm just gonna... Why mess with something that's not broken? Type of deal. Could have probably used my clips. So this little box with the creepy little, like, children on it. Oh my god. Wait, can I ASMR you guys? Soon we will be free. No more COVID, just ASMR. I'm gonna lurk to eat, see you in a bit. Hey, good. Have fun eating. What type of food? Wait, what type of food? I almost forgot to say praise Kaguya. Praise be. How long have we been praising Kaguya? It feels like since like 2019, I want to say. Salmon? I almost read that as salmon. And I'm like, you're eating someone? What? Hope it tastes good. I don't think I've had salmon in a while. Then again, I don't eat meat. Okay. Now for the best idea of all. A red pen on some white cloth. Try this at home, children. It'll work out fine. I haven't gotten to watch the show. I want to. I actually haven't watched any anime in like a while. I have like a list on my phone, like a bunch of Chrome tabs pulled up, but I haven't watched any of them. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Kind of. Kind of. Oh, by the way, this song just reminded me. I'm gonna be streaming the Life is Strange remasters when those come out on February like 1st. I hit it for like the first 3 episodes and I was like, wait, this is actually funny and entertaining. I'll have to watch it. I have like very, very, I'm gonna say bad taste in anime, because I watch like all of the like stuff, nobody's like heard of it. But it's not like no one's ever heard of it, you know, it's just like, it's bad, but I enjoy it. What's the last one I watched? It was like, I don't even know. Like a Centaur Girl's Life, maybe? Like, that one's not good, but it's like a funny little haha. I don't know. I think, when did I watch that? Like, maybe early or mid 2019? It's been a while. Okay. We're actually breezing through this. So, I'm gonna, once I cut this out, I'm gonna sew this part together. This part. That part will get sewn together. And then we're gonna go to the jeans and we're gonna cut out the same thing. I need to cut here, though, a little inward. So I probably should have made my, like, a note, mental note on that. Like, right about there is where I actually want to cut. Muffin cutout? Kind of. It's, like, actually pretty big. Like, my hand, look at, I'm like, oh yeah, by the mouse, guys. How do you hold your mouse? Like this? I hold my mouse like this. You got that flick of the wrist movement over here. I've seen people like this, though. Like, how do you... You're gonna get, like, arthritis with this way. That looks like a chef's hat. Kind of. Like, this way. Oh, it's so dumb looking. But it's gonna work out. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look great. It's already not going good. I messed up. I need to sew together the outside parts and then cut around them. Yeah, but I'm gonna be streaming the Life is Strange remastered. I'm gonna be doing both of them. I'm on my second playthrough of Before the Storm, and that's my favorite game of these. But I will be playing the original before my Before the Storm remastered playthrough, because I've never actually played the original. So I'm hoping it's gonna look really, really nice. Honestly, it depends what game I'm playing and how I hold my mouse. I find it really hard to like put my fingers all the way up on my mouse. I don't know if it's because I've never had like a mouse this big. Like this is like a heavy mouse. It's kind of dirty too. Ooh. It's like a heavier mouse. It's like these are like big scissors, so it's like size of big scissors. But like, so all my other mice have been like this, kind of like this big. So now like to go all the way up, like proper rest. I'm like, no, I'll just I don't know. It's weird. I seen the people who do like on Hypixel and stuff. They have like all these extra like different steps on how they hold their what is it, mouse? I was just talking about it. I'm like, what is it? I use it every single day. Okay. This is the hard part. I need to like cut this part off because it's very awkward to hold like all of that. I'm gonna make sure to add in some allowance. So the last time I made masks, I didn't really know what seam allowance was. So I have like 80 different ones of these because it took me a while to get the one that I liked. And thank God I kept those, thank God. Because if not, it would be like 40 minutes of me trying to figure out how to get the right... Ooh, see, I messed up on my allowance. Okay, let me focus for a second. Yeah, so I didn't know what seam allowance was when I was first making masks. Now I'm like trying not to overcompensate, but... Yeah, I really like sewing. Maybe towards the end of the stream I'll take out my big old foam. My mom and me, we went to like Joann's Fabrics, and we got like, I think it was like 2 yards of foam because I am going to start making my fursuit head, and I am beyond excited about that. Very excited. I have my like character sheets, and I have like, okay, I have a bunch of like tutorials. And you know, a general understanding of how I need it to go. But I'm just like, oh, please work. Because that'd be so cool if I could, like, make money off that. That could be my job. Which I think we're... What's it focusing on? My hand? What if I take my hands out of the picture? What are you gonna focus on? Is it focusing on this? What is? Yo, when I want it to focus, it does a great job. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because that would be really, really cool if I could, as a job, just be making like fursuits. That's fun. I want to find something that I genuinely enjoy. Ow, so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I want to find something that I genuinely want to do, and I haven't found that yet. So I'm like, please, please, please. Like really, really hoping. And the good news is, well, not good news, I guess, but the good news for people who make the suits is that most of the time they're a bit pricey. So yeah, I mean, I wanna do like just find out what makes me happy kind of deal. And if I can make money off of it, then great. And if not, well, I'll have fun and figure it out. That's kind of like streaming. I'm like, I don't think that streaming will ever take off to be like something really big. Or you know, or maybe it will. Who knows? At this point in time, anything could happen. There could be someone right now who comes in with like 200 people and raids us and like drops $500 or whatever on subs. Like there's literally anybody can do that right now. Now the chances of that happening, very low. But if it happens, that'd be fun. And, you know, it'd be a way to make money off of doing things that I enjoy. And I'm like, well, if I'm already going to be sitting here and making masks and making stuff, I might as well stream it. Because there's no harm in that, you know? I don't know if that made any sense at all. Like, if I'm playing a game, I might as well stream it. Like, League, if I'm playing ranked League of Legends, there's no point in me getting frustrated by myself. For that, I have, like, the 1 or 2 people who watch the League streams, and they, like, get confused Or like I talk with them and it's like a little distraction from like getting frustrated at things. True, okay. I'm glad you understood that because I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Excuse me. You were asleep when I streamed? Hey, it's okay. I never know what good times for people is. Isn't it like in the UK right now? It's like, let me see. It's like 6 or 7 in the UK, isn't it? I keep going to bed at like 10 a.m. and waking up at 3 to 4. Dang. I've never had like a sleep schedule like that. Like my brother has a sleep schedule like that where he'll wake up but he'll sleep on like from see, I was almost there. He'll sleep from when does he go to bed typically? I want to say he goes to bed maybe like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then he wakes up at like 11. And then he plays. And then he continues the cycle. I think the longest I've ever stayed up to was like 5 or 6 in the morning. And then I just crashed. But it's funny. When I try to stay up, or when I don't try to stay up, I always stay up a lot longer. So like there was one day where I was almost up, I was like 2 hours away from 24 hours of just being awake. And I was tired and I woke up at 1 that morning and I wasn't feeling good and I just, I was never able to go to bed. I keep hanging out with some friends from America on VR chat, playing Terraria, so my sleep's kind of weird to make their sleep schedule. I mean, it's worth it though if, why did I take all of those out? It's worth it though if you're having like a good time for like your sleep schedule to get messed up versus like having fun. In my opinion, it outweighs. I get very tired very easily though. Feels bad, man. I'm so old. Let me move this over here. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. Should I do this? I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna move this over here. And I'm gonna move on to the jeans. Hold on, my mom texted me. I think it's my mom. Yes, my mom did text me. Oh, hold on a minute. I need to go get this thing real fast. GP. So sorry, everyone. The world is kind of wild right now. That's why we're making masks, because everything's doomed. Okay. Sorry, I sent an email to someone. And I'm trying to get the proper thing now. That was before that. When did we fight a dragon? It's like an hour. It was hour 26, no? Hour 20 something. So sorry, guys. 6, 3, and 10. When was I not 6, 3, and 10? Here? Like, epically listening to Lady Gaga while I'm, like, not even doing what I'm, like, not supposed to be doing, but... Here it is, isn't it? Can I, like, fast forward on Twitch? Oh, I can. Wow. Me. Okay. Sorry. And I need to listen to this also. I sent in like a clip. Yeah, guys, we're in the middle of a pandemic Lovato over here. Okay, where did... I yelled boom, so be ready for the boom. I sent in that clip to a dude, and he's like, "Hey, yo, man, you gotta send me a thing," because it was a highlight. So I'm trying to, like, get that. To be fair, past 200 years, every time on XX22, there's always a pandemic. 1922 was influenza, and 1822, I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, we're due for a pandemic, though. It just sucks, like, so, it's so easily avoidable, this one. There we are. Okay. Let me just get back out here. Yeah, I'm like, dude, if I can land on that guy's video, year would be made. Anti-vax people be like, yeah, wear your mask. Okay, let's turn on Lady Gaga. Wear your mask, people. You don't have one? Guess what? We're mask making here. Hit me up. I will give you a mask. That'd be fun, though. Giveaway masks. Okay. Again, let's take those who don't wear masks. Let's take them. Where are we taking them? Like, robbing them? I mean, it's like, I feel bad. Like, anyone who died of COVID, it's a tragedy. But at the same time, if you're telling me that your peepaw went without a mask and didn't believe in vaccines, he kinda, he had it coming. Not to be mean, but like, he had it coming. He could have done everything in his power to stop it, but good old-fashioned peepaw didn't want to. Okay, now for the pants. They're tearing in the middle. They're really tearing. There's like a hole. Okay. I'm excited though. That I sent in the clip before, and I don't think it got on there, but like that'd be so fun. It's like a nice ASMR. Is my mic good? Do you guys think I could do ASMR with this mic? Like a... Oh, whoops. And then you're slowly falling into slumber. Watch it like be like really bad. Let's tase, not take. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I was like, are we taking them to like the anti-vax, like anti-vax death, not camp, but like death zone? Like all the anti-vaxxers live in like one area. And they all just slowly get it from one another. What a movie that would be. Oh, directional audio from ASMR. Well, my other mic has directional audio. ASMR stream win? What is that? What is that little symbol tree? I can't actually see it. My eyes are too small. I'm very excited though about that. I sent in that boom clip that I showed you, or in the Discord, Reese, what you saw. I sent that in a synapse, so I'm like, oh my god. That'd be so cool though. I remember being like the biggest fan of this one guy. His name is Cdang. He did Minecraft. I don't know if he still does. I stopped watching him, but in like 2018, I was like, I thought I was like his biggest fan, and I would play on his Minecraft prison server all the time, and get so excited when he was announcing that he was doing a video on there, and I was just like, yeah! It's a phone emoji of someone blowing up, or like a puff. It's a face from a cloud blowing wind. Oh. Okay, I was like, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, one leg done. I think I only need one leg. Nope, getting a bunch of stuff on my blanket. Okay, one leg. Now we go along the crotch line. And I don't think I can preserve these pockets, but these are nice pockets. So I like doing stuff like this. It's calming. There's one streamer that I watch, she makes like, she does make fursuits, as her full-time job. And, I don't know what time she's on. I think she's in the UK, so it's like, her time probably in the afternoon, but she goes till about like lunchtime, my time. So, if it's 1:59 right now, then that would mean that it was like, so she goes till like 5 in the evening for her. I don't know, time zones are weird, but she does it full time. I forget where I was going with this. Oh yeah, and she's on there, and it's like fun to see her make the stuff, because like each day you can keep up with the progress and stuff, and it's very fun and everything. And it's unique. Everyone on there is kind of really chill and everything. Is she in college? I don't think so. I think I think she's out of college. Like, she went to college for arts. So like, she has some videos on her YouTube. Oh, what am I gonna do with this zipper? She has some videos on her YouTube of her like creating sculpts and everything. Could I salvage this? Obviously I could, but well, whatever. And it's very, very cool, but she's on there like every single day, and you know, streaming her making stuff, and I'm just like, it's so much fun to watch, but like, this is honestly so chill. Like, you don't have to worry about like dying to a creeper or getting flamed by your team, or, you know, sucking at first person shooters. It's just like simple. Like, this is calming. Got Twitch Prime? Sub with Twitch Prime. Yeah. Everyone doesn't like Nightbot for some reason. I personally love Nightbot. Nightbot's my favorite. Sorry, Stream Elements, you get no love. Yeah, I like Nightbot too, but everyone on here is always like, shut up, Nightbot. Oh. Oh. See, that's what I mean, though. I'm like, I got PTSD. So whenever I hear it, I'm like, oh no. Hey, Treehugger, it's your favorite song. Dun, 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 dun. This is like the best song to like, oh, hello pants. For like, if you're driving in the car, you raise this up all the way. This is more relaxing than LOL. It is. Yeah, a lot of things are, honestly, though. At least I can understand what's going on. Yeah, it's very linear. That's what I like about this. It's like a very 1-2 stepperoo type thing. Like, we've done this part. Now, I'm like making something. Look, we made the burrito. Anyways, moving on to the side dish here. Sorry, no one who plays League understands what's happening in there too. Oh, I was playing it earlier. I'm like trying. I really, really want to get to like gold this season. I want to prove to myself that I've actually gotten a tiny bit better at the game. Okay. Welcome to the sea. Yeah, face, see to see how it's gonna be. How does this even work? The little wind on the mic. It's like a... Yeah, I think for the last couple seasons, I've been like silver 4. Or I didn't play ranked 2 years ago, or 2 seasons ago. I would, but I can't stand the mythic items. Game's very one-sided now on League. Yeah, I feel like they kind of took out a lot of the fun parts. Like, no kleptomancy. That was my favorite rune, and I was so sad when they took it away because it was like it was like a mini game in a mini game, or in a game. I mean, and it was just so much fun. And then now, basically, you just have to play as like one character, and that's it. Tortuga. Okay. Make sure I'm not on the seam. Pretty much one in Champ Select. You can't really come back from a lost team fight. Yeah. I don't know. They added in like everyone can't do all the damage, you know? Like there has to be people who play tank. There has to be people who play like little baby back like stand all the way back mages like Soraka and all them that don't do any damage and they die easily, but they help the team a lot. And nobody really plays them anymore. Like, sorry, I'm like trying to get all this extra stuff off of me. Every single game is like the same 3 ADCs and same top laners and if you don't pick like a meta top lane, then I feel like people flame often. Like more than normal League players. Tank never works in this season though, it's sad. So much max HP burn. I was playing Nasus earlier today. And I was building tank Nasus and it was you know, it was good. I had like 700 stacks. It was great. Vayne did 1.8 true damage, 1.8k true damage on me. And I'm like, what am I even supposed to do at that point? Like, I don't know anymore. Do I need to go up some? I don't want to. I wish that tanks were actually relevant. Makes me sad. Wish anyone other than like ADC mattered. You have a good ADC or like a good mid laner? That's all you need. Or just play like, what was it? Corki. Everyone found like some Korean challengers Corki build. And now that's the only thing that people know how to play. There was a clip of Tyler 1 playing Swain. He had like 3k HP and lost half of it to a Karthus ult. And then burned the rest of his HP down. Then executed by Elder. Ooh, that's not fun. That is not fun. I can only imagine what his reaction was. Something along the lines of, ah! It's like, how do I do this? Like, having issues with these jeans. I think I cut it, not wrong. I didn't cut it wrong, but didn't cut it as precisely as I wish I did. So now it's a little bit harder to kind of, oh. Someone's dual calling me. I don't want to decline it. Yeah, there it goes. Someone picked up. Have like that, it's like everyone in my family has the same thing. Okay, let's... This is kind of thin though, because it's the butt. Oh, someone's calling me back again. Okay, yeah, I'll watch it. Back to the mouse pad. Nope. My mouse is on critically low. So, it's not really working right. Okay, let's see this. Wait, hold on. Let's show it on stream too. I have the ability to do that now. Where is it? It's this one. Okay, he has 2.1k. And he has only 56 MR. No way does he go all the way down. Oh, he didn't even yell. He plays League so much that's probably like, that happens like every single, like, day. I follow him. He's on 45,000 people? Jesus. God dang, a lot of people watch T1. Okay. What was I saying? No, but I've seen his stuff, and like, sometimes I feel like people target him because, like, you know, T1, you know. But like that, I would be pissed at that. I would be so mad. I'm so calm right now. I am. That's what I was saying. I was like, this is calming. This is nice. Yeah, T1 is kind of funny though. I like him. He yells a lot, which, Treehugger doesn't like people when they yell like that, which I kind of understand. It gets a little annoying at times, but it's funny. Okay, let me see for like the third time if I can try to get this right. Okay. This is like not working. Should I just try the other pant leg? I'm not having any success with this. I gotta do it like in the middle here. But I'm like, where is the... There it is, okay. %60 AP scale. Excuse me. So for if Karthus gets like 120 AP, any ults, he'll have 100. So his thing will be like 100, 180 then. No, that's not 60, that's half. I can definitely math. No, that'd be like 170 then. And then for, what's the mask item? If you had 100 AP, his ult would do 60 plus damage. Jesus. And then items are so overpowered. I had one game where I literally, there was like, I think I died to like 700 damage on someone's items, and I was just like, how? At that point, all they have to do is just hit a single button, and then they'll kill me instantly. It's still fun, you know? I don't know who keeps calling on Duo. Leandry, yeah, that's right. See, I've been playing with Fireball a lot, so whenever I don't know an item, I'm like, the face, the mask, the book with the scratches. Then she's always like, Morella Nomicon, and I'm like, yes, correct, that one. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't like the new items, if I'm being honest. Like, I like them, but I wish that, it's like a forced meta, kind of. And, like, now, everybody hurts so much for no reason. Like, I wish... I liked it best, I think, when you could go mid and take, like, the smite with Unsealed Spellbook. And you'd get, like, not Luden's Echo, but, like, the jungle equivalent of Luden's Echo. What's that now? Like, Luden's Tempest? I don't know. Now you can only take, like, 3 items, and all of the items, like, tank items feel like garbage. AP items feel so strong, unless you're on, like, a hybrid character. You can't go anything fun, or else your teammates will flame you. But hey, there are other games, you know? How does this work? I'm like, I don't want to get the seam there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like the shields, but I don't like the whole shield meta that it created. Like, what's a good example of this? That's another thing. Ability haste does not feel like it does anything. I don't know if it's because they, like, changed how the numbers worked. So, like, now it's, like, percentile instead of, like, just a base. Wasn't it, like, base numbers before? I'm just like, ugh. They changed the game a lot, and it's at the point where it's, like, even TP. I was taking TP earlier today, and I was like, what does TP even do? Now, you can only TP to turrets before 14 minutes, and I'm like, why? Were people getting too many kills or something? Like... Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how much, like, 30 ability haste is. Like, what does that mean, right? Do I get 30... Is it 30%? No, it's not even 30%, because that'd be way too overpowered. I think it's like 30 seconds in all goes to, like, something. I don't even know how it works. But it's fun on some characters, like... I like what's it called? I like going Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate feels like a mini game in the game, which is something I like. But you know, the game is broken with every single champion and ARAM is nerfed. Yeah, I like ARAM for the specific reason of it's random. You know, I wish that the game had more randomness. Like you would have to RNG it instead of like, well, just pray that your um whoever you're playing with is like a god. Yes. ARAM ranked would be so fun, but people would get so pissed. But like that's the point. You shouldn't be taking that game mode seriously. Like people need to relax though. Like people get really really aggressive when they play League. And like even online games in general. I'm like struggling to get this angle. There used to be a 3v3 ranked game mode. Wasn't that on Twisted Treeline? I missed that mode. That was like a fun, like, you're tilted from Summoner's Rift, just go there. Now it's like, they have like the same, like, 4 rotating game modes. Earth is only fun, like, 1 out of every 12 times you play it. Because everyone just picks, like, the most disgusting champions to play against. And nobody has fun. Like, no one will just dance with you, you know? No one will just, like, emote, spam. It's always gotta try to kill everyone the second you see him. And I'm just like, that's why I like ARAM. You flash, you, like, walk up to people, you just randomly flash. Chances are they're gonna also flash back at you. Just because it's funny. I want a new game mode. Or even just an update to the current game mode. Like, current casual should be, like, more casual. Because the amount of times that I've been, like, called names and told that I suck from playing casual, it's just not fun. It's like, I don't want to have to, in order to play the game, and not feel like I've dishonored my family because a bunch of, like, 8-year-olds are yelling that at me, have to, like, mute everyone, you know? But that's just online games. Everyone's got something to say. Everyone thinks they're the greatest. Just want there... I want there to be peace in Summoner's Rift. No, I want for there to be, just something, like, I want for casual to actually be casual. Like, the reason why I've stopped playing Apex Legends as of, like, lately, like, the last, like, 2 months I've only gotten on for, like, maybe an hour max. Everyone is so toxic on there. Like, you don't even need to be in ranked. Everyone is toxic. I was playing, arenas with Bunny. And there was a dude who was like, bro, you guys suck. Like, he gets down first, obviously. And he's like, bro, you guys suck. You're on the opposite side of the map. So I'm just like, oh my god, we suck. We're on the opposite side of the map. Like, kind of like mockingly. Which is never, it's not really good to feed into him. But, like, he shut up real quick after that. And then by the end of the game, he's like, bro, you guys literally suck so hard. And I was like, dude, literally, you're the reason why this game isn't fun to play anymore, because tryhards like you make every video game feel like a task to play instead of like a fun hobby that's actually enjoyable. Yeah, he disconnected after that. Just so irritating. And they always want to talk crap until you have a mic, and then they get real quiet. Yeah, that's why I like Minecraft. Minecraft single player. So much fun as of lately because I don't have to deal with any people. It's just like a calm, like... What's another game that's like nice, like player base wise, like chill? I've heard that people in what's that one Star Wars game where you like you pick a character and you gotta like battle royale against people, but it's not battle royale. It's like team deathmatch more. It's like Battlefront. I've heard that is very. It's like people respect 1v1s. People don't like spam to like an unhealthy amount. It's like. Excuse me, pardon me. I mostly play co-op online games or single-player games because of the competitive nature of some people. Yeah. It's like, I want to play games online. Like, I loved Bed Wars. Minecraft Bed Wars, Hypixel. It was really fun. But then, I, like, stopped playing for a little bit. And when I finally got back on to play it, like, maybe a few months after I had stopped, everyone was so toxic. Everyone only wanted to win. No one wanted to have any fun. Like, just messing around. No one, anything. Like, you can't find a teammate. Like, yeah, everyone wants to win the game that they're playing. It means you're good at the game, you know? But at the same time, does it honestly matter if you destroy some noobs in Bed Wars? Like, I'd rather have a fun experience and lose than a bad experience and win. Because bad experiences and winning is like League of Legends. Even if you win, you're going to have a bad time. You lose, it's a worse time. You win, it's so much bad. I can't sit there and play the same game for 20 hours a day to stay relevant to the game. Yeah, I'm like, I wish that Apex would interest me. Like, I like playing Apex. Sounds like I don't like Apex, but I do. It's just that right now, I kind of feel like it's just, I don't know. It's not good, in a way. How does this look? I need to cut this. I don't know. Gaming is just... I can understand why everyone wants to be hyper competitive, because like, if you're playing a game where like there's an esport for it, like Overwatch, for instance, well, of course people are going to be competitive in Overwatch because like Overwatch has an esport. Like people who are top something in League of Legends probably going to try hard and get very aggressive and offensive to people because it's like, you know, high stress, high reward situations like that. So there's a lot of tension between like teammates and enemies and all that. But it's just like, if you have a game like Paladins, I was like, maybe I could play Paladins, but then I'm like, I just, like, I don't want to play competitive on that, because I feel like when I get on it for like every once out of like 50 years, I wouldn't want to play, because I'd be taking it too seriously. Okay, now, for the fun part here, I actually get to do the sewing. Taking us 1 hour to do all that. Wow. Which typically, this takes the most amount of time, because now, all we have to do is sew this white part together here. So, like, sew along this red line, basically. We have to sew along this red line. We have to flip them outwards, and likewise flip this one outwards. And sew them together. So, we should be seeing this when we're sewing. Or no. We should be seeing this. And we sew along the lines here. And this would be open. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I hate the idea of playing ranked on games, to be honest. I feel like it starts becoming a chore. True. I kind of just want to do, like, League of Legends. I think I made it my mission this year to get good at League. Because I want to prove something to myself. Like, there's no point in getting frustrated if someone makes a bad play. You know, it's whatever, you know? There's no point in flaming, there's no point in getting angry. It's just like, okay, cool, moving on. Like, because people make mistakes. And I feel like the more that people understand that, the better gaming would be. Like, no one that plays games is a robot, unless you are literally a robot. But most of the time, people who play games are not robots. They're just normal people. So, like, if you make one mistake, or if you didn't see something on time, or whatever, then it's like, there's no need to, like, call people slurs over it or something. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I wanted to play Rainbow Six Siege with Han. Han told me, like, you know, buy this game. And I was like, okay, fine, it's on sale, let me get Rainbow. I get it, and it's like, you know, it's fun. Fun with the full party, fun with his friends and everything, you know, having a good time. And then it's just like, I was like, okay, let me play once by myself, because I like playing with Han and his friends. Someone keeps duo calling me. It's like, it's fun to play with Han and his friends. I get on the first game that I play. Someone accuses me of last match saying the N-word, even though it was my first game ever playing alone, and like first game playing in like the last week. And he just headshot kills me, and he's on my team, and I'm just like, what? And I couldn't even find out how to like chat, so I was just sitting there like, what did I do? And I was just like, Which way are we gonna do this? Yes, this way. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that because it's not quite dark enough outside, but sorry about that. If it is too bright or too dark, I don't think I'll need it on just yet, but tunnel through the mountains. I gotta say, I was kind of let down by Avatar. Like, it wasn't bad, but... It wasn't bad, but, you know, it's always a great way to start a sentence. It wasn't bad, but it just, I don't know. It was missing something, in my opinion. I don't know. I loved Legend of Korra, though. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I liked it, but, like, the amount that I was seeing online was like, this is the greatest thing ever! But, like, you know, people who like stuff are probably gonna say that, but... It's like, Marvel movies. I haven't really seen any Marvel movies, but I'm like, everyone always says that they're the greatest. Like, Avatar is by no means a bad, like, cartoon. I'd watch Avatar again. Like, it's not irritating to watch, you know? But at the same time, like, I don't know. There are better shows, in my opinion. And that's, you know, everyone's entitled to an opinion, too. But I said that once to, like, a group of people, and they were like, how dare you? And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I enjoyed Legend of Korra a little bit more. And I think it's because I'm, like, more of that demographic, it's newer, and it felt more, instead of, like, everyone's separated, it was kind of like, well, everyone's just chill. So it could have been the order that I watched it that messed with my perception of Avatar, but it was still fine. How do I do this? Usually people like me, I grew up on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, I never saw it as a kid. So when I watched Legend of Korra, I was like, what? It's understandable, honestly. Legend of Korra, I feel, would be looked at best from separate eyes. So, like, I didn't know anything about Avatar going in. Like, anything about the series, I didn't know how the past live things worked. I didn't know how any of it worked. And there were at times where I was like, who is this guy? Because it was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to know them, when I didn't. But I was just like, nah. In The Last Airbender, Ong never got to use the Avatar state when he wanted. Yeah, Korra kind of, like, she could kind of do it all. They had an iron. Yeah, isn't that why, like, the group, like, their group, like, Katara, Sokka, Zuko, and all them, wasn't it, like, the gang? Like, with G-A-A-N-G. I just think it's so funny. Whenever I see the name, or, like, even hear his name, I'm like, Ong, from the, that one live-action movie. I want to see it. I've only seen people trash-talking it, and it looks really not good, but... Oh my god, Sonic Unleashed. I love this song. I haven't never beat Sonic Unleashed. Honestly, not great. Okay. Would you recommend I watch it just for memes, or no? Not at all. Like, is it that bad? %100% watch or 100% not? My brain's slow, sorry. It's like Twilight. Like, no one wants to watch Twilight. But have I watched the original and New Moon and plan on watching Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, and Breaking Dawn Part 2? Yes. Watch it for the sake of it, but everyone has seen it. The movie? Yes. I mean, I don't know. It's like one of those bad movies, but it's like, yo, bro, you gotta see this. It's like bad. It's like another level bad. You know, I actually didn't mind Twilight New Moon. I didn't mind it. And then, when Edward came on screen, like, in the last, like, 40 minutes, I was like, oh. Like, the first part of that movie went by like that. Like, it was boom, 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 boom. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of interesting. The second Edward showed up, it was just like... Resident Sleeper. It's so boring after that. And it's like, no hate to what's his face, Batman guy. What's his name? Christian. No, his name's not Christian. Chris. Is that even his name? No, it's Robert. It's Robert. It's Robert. Robert Pattinson or something. Yeah? It's Chris. I was like really excited when I remembered his name. The only reason why I really liked Twilight was because I got into the Vampire Diaries. And I got into that because of Teen Wolf. See, I wanted to watch Teen Wolf. So, in middle school, I watched it. And there was, like, one episode that I really, really liked. And then, like, the rest of it, it's kind of like a blur. I don't really remember much, but... it was definitely interesting. And I like, shows like that. Like, the whole, vampires, werewolf. I feel like a lot of people do. Because, like, the amount of media that's made around that, but... I love Teen Wolf. I liked it, yeah. It didn't feel like, there's this one TV show that I'm watching, and it's, like, super bad. And it's, you know, it's on the CW, so obviously it's horrible. But, it's, like, Legacy, so it's, like, the Vampire Diaries gave way to the originals, and then the originals, after that, was Legacies. I have never seen the Vampire Diaries or the originals, so I'm kind of confused. But... the Legacy show, I was like, oh my god, this character has so much promise. And then every single episode, she was like, Landon, no, Landon, baby, come back, get resurrected, come back, no, come back. And it's like, he's died like 12,000 times, but he's still alive and still gonna come and save you. Like, no. There's the same with stuff like zombies on TV shows. People love stuff that doesn't exist because it's new. You don't see it much, yeah. I mean, The Walking Dead was really good. And then, like, the last couple of seasons, I haven't seen, like, whenever the zombies started talking, that's when I kind of, like, zoned out and stopped watching. Or, like, whenever there was, like, they had masks on, like, people were zombies and they were walking with them, that's when I stopped watching, because I was like, okay, that's a bit of a stretch. But yeah, like, that's gonna come out, and I'm like, well, I'm still gonna watch the show, because I, like, really, really enjoyed it. But, like, I don't know. It's like, good shows know when to stop. But it's just like, After it got into all the cultist stuff, with, like, Alpha, I think that's where I stopped. With Alpha. Yeah. I was like, well, I think my favorite season was season 2 of The Walking Dead. I watched it, like, we started watching it in 2020. And then, like, we took a really big break, and then we watched, like, we picked it back up. Like, me, my mom, and my sibling. And we picked it back up, and we watched all of it, like, last year. And when they're at the farmhouse, and, like, everyone's, like, just like, oh my god, what happened? What's going on? What is all of this? What is this? Should we kill the zombies? Is that bad or good, or blah, blah, blah? I was like, oh my god, this is, like, really intense. Like, they're doing the whole moral dilemma and stuff. And yeah, it is when they're at the farm. They were doing, like, the whole moral dilemma and, like, should we kill the people, even though they're not really them, and all that stuff. And then, as soon, I was like, okay, next season, they're not gonna touch on that anymore, because, like, they've already done it. For the next, like, 8 seasons, all of it was, like, should we kill people that are zombies, or not? Or, like, should we kill people that hurt us? But I'm like, we should have already been way past that. Like, the writers got lazy, after, like, season, like, 2. I did like how they were all split up, and, you know, it was fun to see the different stuff, like those cannibals and all that, but at the same time, it's just like, no. It's a bit of a stretch, you know, it's a bit of a stretch. I'm trying to, like, cover up the words. I want for it to stop all this and that. I loved all The Walking Dead until just past the prison. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of started to not like it. Excuse me. When they left the prison. Like, with the governor and stuff, that stuff was kind of dumb. Like, all of that could have been avoided really easily. And it's like, I wish that people would, like... The show had a lot of potential. And it, you know, it still kind of does. I haven't seen, like, a lot of it. I'm not fully up to date, but... They wasted a lot of stuff. Like, why... Okay. Rick They took Rick out of the show. I don't know if his actor wanted to leave or what, but they took him out of the show, and they had him like walking on a bridge and like exploded with a bunch of zombies. The explosion goes off, and like apparently he's in the river, but like this right here is the bridge. Okay, the zombies. Let me see. The zombies are coming from right there. Okay, so let's pretend that this is the zombie. Okay, this is like a horde of zombies right here. This is Rick. Okay, that's Rick. Horde of zombies. This is a giant river. Okay, and this is the bridge. Okay, you with me? Rick, zombies, water, bridge. Like, water, bridge. Okay? You're there? We got it? Good. So the issue is that Rick, like, looks over there. Let's pretend like over there is, like all of these guys are like, ah, crap, it's all falling apart. Jesus Christ. Okay, all of those guys, these guys here is like Michonne, Maggie, you know, what's his face, the other guy, Daryl, all them. What, I don't even know if they were there for that, but they're all like, no, Rick, don't do it. Ah. So Rick's over here. This is a bomb, okay? this is a bomb. He looks at them and he's like, goodbye, everyone. He's like, goodbye. He, like, detonates the bomb. The zombies are already, like, walking over, so they're over here. The zombies explode, and it's like a big, like, okay, and the bridge is, like, the bridge dies, but the water's still there. And it's like a, so, like, the zombies are all over here, and they get exploded, right? But then for, like, Rick should have been exploded backwards, right? He should have been exploded away from the water. But then, these idiots are like, no, Rick got exploded inward. And I'm like, kind of understandable if the explosion was that big, but it wasn't. He was like, if this was the bridge had already stopped, and he would have been on, like, solid land, like, this far away. So it's like, if the zombies were exploded here, how did he get pulled in, and then suddenly in the current? And if Gabriel lost his sight because he was near a zombie and got sick, how did Rick survive in a helicopter with that one lady that can only speak, like, 4 words? That's where the show lost me. Thank you, by the way, for coming to my, lovely demonstration. My lovely what even is that? The thing with the stuff. Thank you. The thing with the stuff. I'm very, very particular about my words. Yeah, they lost me though. Didn't make a lot of sense, and yeah, it just still didn't for some reason. Like, they had such promise. And then it was just all lost. Which is tragic. Ultimately, very, very tragic. But it's whatever, you know? You can't even complain about shows nowadays. Shows nowadays are either, like, very bad or very good, and there's no in between. Okay, now to get back to what I was actually doing. I went on like a little rant there for a minute. I was over here like, like, this is the zombies! These are the Brits! Okay, bring it in, Al, bring it in. Or very good until the next season was very bad. Dude, when Negan was killing everyone, and like the first time that we had seen him, and he takes the bat and he just opens everyone's heads, I was like, yo, this guy is going to be a force of nature. He's going to destroy them. And then he's like, Eugene, come be my guy with me. Come be my dude, bro. You're going to be my guy that makes the bullets. And then he's like, suddenly there's a mole among us. How about if it's the guy that you just added to your close circle that was just on their team? It's like they made him seem so amazing, so awesome, and then they made him seem dumb. And I'm like, no. And now he's like a redemption arc or whatever. I don't know. I haven't really been following it. I think they're in like a subway right now. Crap. But like, I don't even know. Can you guys see that? No. I need to see it, so screw you guys. See, we got it in the hole the first time, and now we're not going to be so lucky for like the next like 20 minutes. Oh my god, it's not working. There we are. There we go. Boom. Yeah, like, I just wish... What just happened? Okay. I just wish that they did it a little differently. Like... Oh. And I feel like that's a lot of TV shows. The writers just get really lazy suddenly. Or, like, something happens, or, like, someone leaves the show, or wants to leave the show, and then all of the momentum changes. I don't know what they're doing with Rick. Like, Rick's character. Rick Grimes. I have no idea what they're doing with him, what they want to do with his character. I think that they've abandoned it and just try to, like, hold on to people's attentions, but... I just watched the bridge scene again from The Walking Dead. His last words are, "I found them." What does that mean? The first words he said in the series was, "I'm looking for my family." Oh, that's kind of cool. I think he just quit. I mean, I would too if the writers were that god-awful at this show. Like, why is this not working? Okay. I don't know why this is... I'm struggling a little bit. There we go. I forget that with jeans it's a little harder. Michonne the Mince and Rick. Oh, Michonne! Guys, how to get a girlfriend? Literally, just hand her a mint. Hey, baby! And you make out on the couch and, you know, have RJ, Rick Jr. At least I think that's what it stands for. I don't know. Michonne was a great character. Keyword on was. Who else was good? Maggie is good. But, like, you can only do so many things. You know? Like, I wish that they killed off... What's-her-face? Carol. They needed to kill off Carol. She needed to pass in her sleep or something. Like, 'cause now she's just like, yeah, guys, we gotta do that. Oh no. Oh no. But, like, she was so, like, badass. And then now she's just like, well, come on, let's go to bed. But the actress Michonne went to Wakanda. Yeah, she was in that movie, wasn't she? Michonne also up and quit. Floated down the river and out of the series. I loved Michonne, but, like, I wish that she wouldn't have dated Rick. That was so stupid. Like, I don't know. The show would have been just so good if they had just killed... If What's-Her-Face had just murdered the governor when he slept. What was her name? Andrea. Why did they name Judith Judith? What? Carl was like, we could name the baby Jackie or Andrea, or what's-her-face, something else. I don't even know any, Amy or something. And then they're like, hey Dad, you remember my 3rd grade teacher? Yeah, let's name the baby after her. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. It's not even like it's a good name. Judith. It's the zombie apocalypse, and your name is Judith. Yeah, Sophia! They should have named her Sophia! To, like, honor Carol. No. Judith! Come here, Judith! And then suddenly, in this new season, she's got, like, a southern accent. But who in there has a southern accent? Like, Rick had a southern accent? Daryl has a southern accent? Does Daryl have a southern accent? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does. Carol does not. I don't even know half the people who are alive. Maggie has one, but, like, wouldn't Carol be raising her? It doesn't make any sense. It does not. What are the 2 little girls that died with, like, Tyrese? That was his name, right? Why didn't they call her Hope? Like, Hope for the Future? That would have even been better. Why Judith? And then, like, this last season, they added in, like, a bunch of different characters. Like, what's the one lady's name? Magna? Or something? I don't even know who they are. I know there's that one episode. Who's the girl that the older sister in the new group? The actress played in Eternals. I haven't seen that movie, but I know she's in there. Tova Felcha. Why? Like, she didn't need to do that. Like, she's so extra. She didn't need to, like, risk her life and do all it. I don't know. Once I got the not Andrea, Alexandria, I was just like, Connie. Yeah, I don't even know who they are, but that one episode with Connie in it, where she was like, there's like a bunch of like starving people in the walls. That was a good episode. That was a great episode, even. But everything else, you can kind of skip that. It's not that important. I don't even know what they're doing. Like, they're trying to break into some, like, the Pope. I don't even know. He's got, like, a little hat on, like, a little beanie. But, like, it's not, like, a good beanie. It's, like, a halfway beanie. Excuse me. And I don't know why they, like, Michonne, like, didn't want for the new group to come and all this stuff. And suddenly there's, like, blight on the kingdom and it's just dumb. Thank God Bunny's not here, because Bunny would non-stop talk about this in chat. They would bring up, like, every single good detail to combat, like, every single bad thing I'm saying about the show. They love The Walking Dead. It's like, you know, fair. It was good at one point. She didn't have enough mints. Yeah, they kicked Michonne off because, like, the cast didn't want to tell her, but her breath was kind of getting a little stinky. I don't know. Like, sometimes you need to know when to end things. Like, I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but according, like, from what people have told me about it, it needed to end a lot differently because it wasn't satisfying. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like it might have went on for a season longer than it should have because everyone liked it until the end. The last season was trash. I remember you saying that it wasn't that bad, and then, like, I think you were trying to, like, cope with it being bad. Like, when the season first came out, you were like, it wasn't that bad, but, like, it wasn't good either. I think you were coping with it. You were like, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. Oh. It was so good until then. Maybe I'll have to watch it someday. I have a long watch list. I need to watch the original Star Wars first, because I've never actually seen that. Okay. This should be... Look at this, guys. That's what we're looking at here. Nice big mask. It's important that the mask here... This is the chin, okay? So, like, my nose will be up here. So this is, like, where my eyeballs are, right there. So I have about that much space. And my chin need ample room under, like that. And this I'm actually going to sew, like, this part here. I'm going to fold it a certain way, so it'll be good. I kind of feel like getting up and doing a jig to this music, I'm not gonna lie. That was also 40 minutes, so. Oh, and Treehugger, it's your favorite one. It's your favorite song? Other than Tortuga, obviously. Fight for your life. Okay. I think also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, so. I will leave you guys here for a second. I gotta, like, get back into my like, perfect taco when I leave. So, I will be right back. I was in a perfect taco, actually. Okay, I'll be right back. Howdy, partners. Okay, I'm gonna change to this. Yeah. I'm gonna get back in my perfect Dorito taco. How you guys liking the song, by the way? I know Treehugger loves it. Okay, I'm like... The perfect taco. There's certain steps you must follow. Wait a minute. This isn't League. No, it's not. Does it say League? Now I'm confused. Does it say League? No, it's Crafters and Making. Makers and Crafting. What are you on about, Magma? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Crafters and Making. Okay. I also forgot. Yeah, I know, I forgot. I forgot this thing over here. Oh, I just put a bunch of stuff in it a little while ago. My fursuit sleeves. Move those. Boom. Oh, I can't even move those there. Where should I put these? New mic? Yeah, we're on my headset mic right now. Because if my mic was on the table and this thing was to go, you wouldn't hear very much. You would not hear much of my audio at all. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Boom. You are playing League. I'm playing League of Legends secretly. Or is that like, I am? Because on my side it says no. Oh. Hey. Thank you very much for the 20 biddies. Dude, that's what I heard earlier today. I was playing League earlier, and every 5 seconds, my team just kept on dying. I'm like trying to get back into my perfect taco burrito that I had earlier. Before I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm sorry for lying to you. I think I have some of those sound ones for $0 or zero money. Zero money? How far do I need this? Like, I'll do that after. I'll do this after. So this is like the earpiece. So this is my first mask that I ever made. I make them a lot better now. I can't grab it at the moment, but I have one over there somewhere. This was the first one I ever made. First one I ever made is this. Very big straps, very awkward on my ear. And it's just like, you know, square. Let me try to reach one over here, actually. I probably don't want to grab it with scissors. Okay. Now, this is the type that I'm making right now. Give mask right now. Do it. So this is the mask that I wear on myself now. So it's more fitted to my face. It's got these little straps, so where my chin is, I can kind of put my chin in there. So it'll be like that. And my ears has this nice, like, very fitted. Can't really bend it much. It's very good. Yeah, this is what it's hoping to look like. And right now it's a lot bigger, but it's more in the shape. So you see, like, the inside here. It's gonna get a lot smaller, folks. That's what she said. Okay, let me just... That mask was drying. Oh, God, I'm tired. Okay. I would almost, in like 20 minutes, I would be streaming for 5.5 hours today. Honestly, it does not feel like that. I played League for 2.5 hours. Someone messaged me again. Okay, my mom's like, I'm heading to the store. Get me some drinks, please. I love brisk tea. Do you guys know what that is? Have you guys ever been to, like, Panera Bread? Gotten yourself a brisk iced tea? League of Legends. Yeah, I was playing League. I was playing Ranked League, which is even worse. Okay, I need to look up a tutorial because I really don't want to mess this up. When's this? Okay. I don't know what it's focusing on half the time. Like right now, my mouse is so critically low. What's it focusing on? My hand. What if my hand goes away? There we are. Okay. Let me see if I can find the tutorial. Math tutorial. I found one of these like a long time ago. January. It was in. It's like with a cow print. Cow print. Pause check. You got it. Paper cow mache mask made with easy pattern. What? What? What even does that mean? Okay. Let me see. Cow. She does the stuff. How does she do it? She does inside. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So this is the original tutorial that I followed. What is this? What am I clicking on? Okay. This. This is the tutorial that I first followed when I was making masks. And I use her pattern too, I believe. I did customize it though, because with masks, it's better if your mask covers your face fully. So like your chin and everything. So like you'll see here that on her, where is it? Her, this is like her second one. But like you see her chin there. It's like there's a lot of air there. It's like I was obsessed with making it like different. So this, 2 sheets. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah. She irons it, but both inward. See, that's sort of, that would have been tragic if I canceled out of that before I closed it. Guys, you're seeing all my hidden videos, my hidden YouTube videos that are coming out like you know, hopefully in the next week. I have one. It's like 23 minutes, I believe. It's gonna be good. I've put more time in editing. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually having more of a fun time with editing again because I can take my time. Okay, so this inward, plop it down. I think I did this last time, so get out the creases. This is where having like a what's it called would come in so handy. An iron, but sadly I don't have an iron. I don't even know if it would work on these. Like, I know it would work on jeans probably, but this fabric, I'm not sure if it would. I don't think it would melt it or anything, but. Okay. So this. This is where it was like so hard for me to do back in like March of last year. Because I had pins instead of clips. And clips, let me tell you, oh my, clips are 10 times easier. Clips are so much easier than this. And how's that? This one's a lot bigger. I think this, yeah, that one stretches, so it'll be fine. Whoa! You guys see that? Decided to fly. Yeah, this is a lot bigger down there, but I don't think it's flat on there either. There we are. Yep. See, now it fixed itself. Nice. Yeah, you want it the most with it, because when you sew it, you're not going to see like half of it. Because of the seam allowance and all that, so try to get it most on the edge as possible. And bigger is always better in this case. In my experience. I'm not like a professional sewer or whatever. I've made quite a few masks. And most of this I'm just trying to do from memory. I had to double check on that tutorial that I watched like a year ago to make sure that I didn't mess up. But I've actually, from making masks, from the pandemic, this is actually my tita, who's no longer with us. I got this, when she passed. My tito was like, yeah, give it to, he told my uncle, like, yeah, go give it to someone in Florida, because he had come up, when she died for, the funeral and everything. And he was going back down to Florida. And he was like, my tito was like, yeah, give this to someone, like, some person that they knew or whatever. And my uncle, I was like, could I please have this, like, as like a thing to remember her by? And then because of that, now I've made masks, and I'm making my fursuit, and hopefully being able to, like, if I can do that as a job, that would be freaking awesome. Or even just, arts and crafts. It's always fun, and it's a nice way to honor her too, in my opinion. This got really sad. It's chill though. I'm very grateful. We told him, like, I told him in a letter, probably like 2 months back or something, that I had it, because he thought that it was still with like some random person in Florida, but no, I had it, and I made him some pillows. I made my cousin some pillows. Oh my god, the Minecraft parody portion of my playlist is here. Oh my god, I love this song. I used to love this song, like, so much. I was like, yeah, this is epic, yeah. Diamonds or bust. I don't even know what the original song is. It's like Scream and Shout, yeah? No, what is it? It's like, it's a Britney, isn't it? Like, is it a Britney song? It's something, and then it calls you a bitch. That's what I remember from the actual song. Look at that. Boom. So, we're gonna be doing... This is like a very firm one. We're gonna be doing this part, sewing together this part along this line, doing it again, not on a line, but still over here. So once we do that, we're going to go down to the bottom here, follow that line, do the same here. Soon as we hit this white part, we're going to stop though, because that is where this is going to fold inwards. So, like, we're going to flip this out like this. So everything on the inside is what's going to be on the outside, like the finished product that you see. So we're going to flip that over once it's flipped, and it's like a nice covered thing. And that's where we're going to put in this material, which is for the ears. Now my mouse has been on critically low battery for the last like 4 months. Okay, and it's just not like, sometimes I gotta do it double because it's not working. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me for the burps. Ugh. I'm also gonna drink some water. In between my streams, so I streamed for 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours earlier, like, and then I got off for lunch. And then now, what did I have for lunch? My mom made me a quesadilla. So I don't know. I think it's funny. Most people, when they play games, they're kind of just like, they don't really drink water. They don't, like, do stuff that benefits them. But I think that when I play League, I actually drink more water, because whenever I die, I always drink a whole bunch. So I end up noticing a lot more in League whenever I die. Or when I play League, I should say. I always drink a lot more. Like, a lot more. To, like, the point where I have to pee every single game. See, on stream, I think it was funny, because I only had to pee, like, once during that. And that's what, I only played 3 games, and I got into another one, but it was a remake. But Okay. I'm gonna go over this twice also to give it kind of a more, like, firm thing. And to just, like, ease me that it's not gonna break or whatever. I'll take this piece off too. Leave it here. What have you guys done today? Have you guys done... Well, Reese, I know that you just woke up not too long ago. Because you said that your sleep schedule's been all off. Probably by now you've been up for like 2 or 3 hours, yeah? Oh, that's like so hard to... About 5 hours? Dang. I was there. I was in the single digits, you know? It's 8 p.m. right now. I need to cut this part. I don't really want to listen to this song. Have you accomplished anything in the day, or have you just been sleeping? Because, like, that's a big accomplishment. Being able to sleep, I wish. I haven't been sleeping right for the last, like... I don't even know. Probably last, like, 2 months, I've been, like... I either sleep a whole bunch and never feel rested. And that's when I go to bed, like, typically about 10-ish each time. I just said that I wanted to cut this, and then I didn't. I woke up and just chatted to people on Discord and watched YouTube. Fulfilling. It's like a really awkward angle. Ooh. Okay. I need to watch more people on YouTube. I think I have like a couple people on YouTube that I genuinely enjoy watching. Like most of them don't make videos anymore. Or like if they do make videos, it's not like to the same level that they did before. Or not like level, like the same type of content, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's hot. That's... Oh. I'm gonna turn it. Okay, I don't know what was up with that. That was a little weird here. Slight issue, but shouldn't be anything. Can't get past this one part. Like the jeans are too big there. Owie. Owie. That's fine. I think I'm gonna just go over it, pass it, and then I'll come back to it. Over there now. Okay, let's try to go over it again. Okay, I passed it there the first time, but whatever. Just skip it, and I'll come back on the second pass, and maybe that'll be easier, or maybe change it up some. Who do I watch on YouTube? I watch... Well, Etho. Etho still makes nice content. Like, fairly the same as he did, like, many years ago. I never really watched him as a kid. Like, I think my brother did. But never me. My brain was always on Mary and Dad's Minecraft Adventures, and I think that they stopped uploading in, like, 2015. Or not 2015. Probably, like... I don't know. I think it's, like, 4 years ago. So that's, like, what? 2016? 2017? I did, too. I absolutely loved them. But then Mary went off to college, and I was just like, God dang it. Tragic, but, you know, everyone's got to grow up and stuff, so. I wonder what they're doing now. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I'd get home every single day from school, and I'd be sitting there every Thursday, and I'd be like, they're gonna upload with like all of my siblings. We were all there, and it was just like, oh, it's so fun. That they were part of the reason why I wanted to start doing like, number one, they were the reason how I found out about Minecraft. Me and my brother were looking one day on YouTube, and we saw their video, and we were like, what is this game? And then the rest is history, and now playing Minecraft every single day for multiple hours and have like a passion for creating this stuff. I wish they carried on playing games though, like uploading even if it was just dad. He was funny. He really was. I have like a better appreciation now because I kind of like understand some of the references that were made in the series when I didn't before because I was like younger. Not that there was anything like NSFW or like, you know, that I wouldn't know, but like, just oblivious as kids are. Can I pass that? No. No. How about 4? Yeah, I did enjoy their Tekkit world. Yeah, I remember seeing them do Fallout. I don't think I watched it ever, but did I get that? Okay, good, I did. Nice. I just raised it up. I raised it off of the thing and I was like, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, when was their last upload? Let's go look. Let's go see this. I'll, like, turn on my mouse now 2 times. Oof. Dads are funny. I remember I got banned off of their official Minecraft server because someone said that I was making trouble, but I wasn't. I swear. Their last upload was 5 years ago in March 25th of 2016. What is this? This man. It's like Stampy. I love Stampy. I love him. It was like the other day, I was like going to bed, and my mom was too, and I was like, Mama, come, I need to tell you, come here, my child. And I was telling her about Stampy, he has like a night challenge going on. So it's like you can't move unless you're on a horse. I don't know if you watch Stampy or not, but it's like you can't move unless you're on a horse. And his horse died. And he was in like a massive cave, and I was like, what is he gonna do? What's this and that? And I remember in 5th grade coming, and I was like, oh my god, Mama, he went to space in Minecraft. It's like the same level of enjoyment, the same level of fun. God, I wish more YouTubers were like that, where it's just like, sure, Stampy's for kids, and like if you play the game, you obviously know you can't go to space. But it's like it's like the imagination of it, kind of. Like, no. The thing that made Dads Are Funny good was because they had, like, not too much of a complicated story. It's like, kids could follow it, Like, I knew as a kid mostly what was happening. I didn't know what happened when they got to, like, the floating, like, the stronghold that was floating. I got kind of lost there, but, that was still very cool episodes. And I've watched that more, but I've never really gotten, like, a full grasp of it, like... What's something else that I really, really like? Rejected Shotgun's The Haunting. I loved that series. I don't think a lot of people have seen that series. I think the original video got, like, a couple million. And, they made more. And I remember I memorized, episodes. So I know exactly where they go in one episode. I know when they meet the people. I know, like... who comes where. I've watched the behind the scenes. I was obsessed with it. And I was like, oh yeah, this guy goes here and then changes to look like Herobrine here. And then boom, bada bing, bada bam. All that. It was amazing. Truly, truly amazing. Is this the song? Oh, I thought someone was talking to me. Oh my god, that kind of scared me. Oh my god, I legitimately thought that, like, my music on my phone was playing or something. Like, I was legitimately kind of scared. I was legitimately like, who's talking to me? Thought my music on my phone was playing. Because I listen to my stuff sometimes, but it's kind of glitchy, so occasionally it'll just randomly start playing. Did you think that too, or was that just me thinking I was going crazy? I was like, huh? Who's talking? Who's talking to me? I bet you could have seen the confusion just in my hands alone. Yeah, I was like, no one sounds like that in my house. This is heavy. That's good. I like heavy on my face. That didn't sound good. Okay, but it's coming along. You can kind of see how it's going to be a mask, right? I really do regret making this be white. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe the camera will focus amazingly again. Look at those fibers, though. Like, when you look at things, you kind of can tell if they're going to be soft or not. And it's like... See it really hyper-focus. Fiber. Yeah, it's nice. And then jeans. I mean, jeans are jeans. Everyone knows what jeans feel like. I don't like wearing jeans. I don't think I've ever worn jeans. I've worn jean overalls, but I'm not a fan of jeans. I don't know why. It's like soda. The only soda I've liked was Fanta. And I had to leave it out for like an hour to sit at, like, in the open to kind of lose the bubbles. I really don't like carbonated drinks. Carbonated drinks to me just, I don't like them. The bubbles, ugh. Looks soft, not gonna lie. It is very soft. It's like a fitted type of feel. Like a fitted sweater, in a way. So I like that on my face. Oh my god, it smells really good, too. What the heck? Whoa. I'm like that one, like, Tide commercial where he's like... Or, like, Cascade Platinum. No, that's for, like, dishwasher, isn't it? I don't know. But it does smell good. I was not expecting that. It's like my mom. My mom did the laundry. And we haven't had, like, Tide Pods in a long time. And she did it with Tide Pods. And I was like, yo, this smells different. And she was like, yeah, I use Tide Pods. And I was like, no, it, like, smells like elementary school. Like, but, like, in a, like, nostalgia type. Like, that's this type of smell that I remember and associate with elementary school. So good. So, smells are nice. I have something in my eye. Oh my god. Okay. Let's fold it out again. We haven't hit the hard part yet. The hard part's coming up. This is kind of the easy part. This is like the fun part here. The hard part is going to be cutting out this fabric, which is literally just a little boy's shirt from Walmart that my tita bought because I had to ask her to make my softball uniform at the time a little bigger because, you know, I'm a big girl. So, you know, I use this. It's very soft, very stretchy too. It's really good. I could use elastic, but, you know, I'm not comfortable enough to use elastic just yet. I just did my sleeves with the full elastic. Like, where I actually did stuff with that. Very, very specific terminology, I know. Oh. Skip the song too. I kind of want to, like, chill vibes. Not sex, drugs, and alcohol. I mean, that could be chill, but not for the current time. Okay. Masks like Dream Mask, sus alert. Oh my god. Speaking of sus, I actually played Among Us the other day for the first time. I never played Among Us before. And it was, it was quite interesting. Mogus Bogus was quite interesting. Among Us, there was only like 4 of us playing at the time. I played it with my mom. And it was very interesting because no one was like joining, so there was like 4 of us, and I like died interesting. I died instantly, not interesting. It was interesting how I died instantly, but see, we got the needle the first time at the beginning of the stream. Now we're never gonna get it again. How you doing, Doge? The Doge world. Bro, what? Okay. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys know sewing, but there's like a button here, like a knob. So like if you see me turning anything here, it's like this determines if it's a zigzag, and this determines if it's like how far apart each stitch is. I have buttons over here and down here and on the side here. So if you see me doing stuff, I'm not just like touching up on my sewing machine. I'm like actually doing stuff. And then this, the light of God. We don't talk about it very often. Let's see this. Okay. I remember in secondary school I did textiles. It was fun, but also very stressful sometimes. What's a textile? I like heard the word before. Textile. Textiles. Is that... Textile is a flexible material made by creating and interlocking bundles of yarn and thread which are produced by... That's kind of cool. Sewing. Huh. I want... My mom said that she wanted to get into knitting. And I'm like, I have a knitting kit. So this is textiles. Okay. Sorry, I'm an American. I don't know these things. Whenever I don't know anything, that's my first excuse. Sorry, I'm American. And most of the time, like, what are you gonna say? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Call me dumb? I know that! That's why I said it. Excuse me, I'm an American. Okay. This, boom. Yeah, no, sewing is definitely fun. There was, back before this school year started, my family, or specifically me and my mom, we were wondering if I would be good, going to a private school, because my anxiety and my stress, it might be a little bit more tailored to my education. We ended up not doing it, but, we were talking about it, and we were looking into it a lot and everything, and there was a sewing class, and like a workshop class and everything, so you'd like woodworking and all that, and, you know, you'd get to knit and sew and all that, and it seemed very laid back. I don't know if it was, because I never went, but, doing that in school, if you have a passion for it, or even just a slight interest, seems very fun. Now, I don't know if it is fun, because I've never done it, but I would have been stoked. If I had actually gone to that school, I would have been beyond excited to do that. And, like, ask the teacher the questions, because, like, YouTube tutorials are great. They're wonderful, but they can only, you know, take you so far. Can we get over this one? Yay! Oh. Into the madness. In my opinion, this is one of the better FNAF songs. Five Nights at Freddy's has the most, like, amazing songs, in my opinion. Like, fan-made songs. Can you guys hear the sewing machine going? I'd assume you can, but I don't know. Apparently, according to an update I just saw. Wait, my brain's laggy. Hold on. Wait, what? Dads Are Funny I made an update? Wait, did they... Wait. Wait, are they making their return? Reunion! No, video that came out a year ago. Hustle to get it! Hustle to say! Dads are funny. Okay, what was this? What were we talking about? What were we talking about here? Oh, not on their YouTube? Send me the link! I'm like desperate to find this. They have a Twitch? They contacted Dads Are Funny and got a reply. That's not Twitch, that's Facebook. What? It says, I've been in contact with them and I'm happy to say they are doing well. Mary in her last year of college and Missy finished college, currently holding a job as a programmer. Ben is in the Air Force protecting our country. Salute, Ben! I love that man. What? Dude, that's like so... That's so nice. Like, it's posted 11 months ago. Dang. So Mary's like what now? Like 24 or something? Jesus. Where does the time go? It was like 5 days ago that she was like in middle school and we were all watching her. The heck, man? Just see the little wire here going down, just like God, I miss them. It's like Stampy. I watch his videos and I just get so happy. Not even just from nostalgia, but just like it's interesting, it's fun. Excuse me. Okay, now I have to go over one more time. I'm gonna get some more water. I haven't done this making masks in a while, so it's taken me a long time. I think that when I was doing this all the time, and I was having masks made, like, I was making like 2 in a day, and I think it took me like about an hour to make a single mask. But this, I haven't done this in a year. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably not, because I gotta make a lot now. My mask that I wear out is currently, I think it's like 8 months old. So I haven't needed to make another one because mine's sturdy, built different. But at the same time, like, I don't know. New one, always have more than one things. In case you forget, or in case something happens, you need to give someone some. Or, you know, whatever it may be. Over the next couple days, I don't know if I'll be doing this on stream or not. I might, because it's very fun. It's very relaxing, too. And if, you know, people like watching it, then that's whatever. I thought someone was talking again, but no, it's just the beginning of the song. I need to make new masks for my younger sister and my younger sibling and my mom. And I'm not sure if my brother needs one. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give him one. He has, like, plastic. Or not plastic, what is it? Like dentists. The ones that dentists wear, like the blue, you know, traditional masks and everything. Which are what I see people walking around with a lot. Not a lot of people have, like, heavy-duty ones, in a way. Like, I'd say that this is pretty heavy-duty. And the way that I test this, or the way that we did test this, was back when, Dr. Fauci, which is our, like, the USA, and I'm not sure, I don't think it's for the world. Probably not, because, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that that's right. America is the world now. I think when Dr. Fauci was talking about masks one day, he said that if you can blow out a flame in front, like, with your mask on, it's not a good mask. It's like, here, go, like, grab one side, and the way that I test it is if I don't have like a lighter, then I just put it to my face and there's nothing coming out. I don't feel anything on this side of it. So I'm like, well, that is a decently made mask. Honestly, when you said blow out a flame, I assumed you meant like a dragon. Yeah, so in order to wear a proper mask, you have to actually murder a dragon. I forgot to mention that part. Very important, by the way. Don't miss out on that. Okay, now the fun part, though. And we're going to blow it again and make sure that it's all good. But now you get to flip it inside out. So this is actually what the mask is going to look like. So you can observe my work. Gotta enchant your mask with fire aspect. Give it that mending so it never breaks. Okay, let's see this. So, this is actually kind of nice. It's a lot darker in real life. I found out that my camera is a lot brighter. It's like, this is actually, it's very dark here. But, and in my room in general, it's very dark right now. But not on screen for some reason, so. Look how clean that looks! Oh! It's gonna get really dirty. Like, if I sneeze in that, ooh. Okay. Put it on. I gotta take off the headset for a second. Just gonna put it over my face, see if that is good. So, there's nothing coming out of that. That is secured, that it, ooh, it's warm. Ah, okay, so that is good. It's so clean looking. It's really warm though. Does my other mask get that warm? Dang. Whatever. I probably should have not waited a second. I need to cut this part off. Yeah, I'm like, I like the video that I watched where she has like the cute cow print and stuff. I'm like, I would love to have some type of like cute print, but then I'm like, well, I don't know if that's gonna, you know, live up to the dragon test where you gotta blow and make sure that no air comes out. I have one of these. It's in my backpack. My fursuit sleeves are on my backpack right now. But, I made it originally for my dad, and then he didn't want it, because he had another one that he really liked, so. What am I, okay, I was kicking something. So, I made it, and it's like, literally, it's like 4 times this. Like, very big. And I think it can cover my whole head. And that kind of gives off, like, sleek vibes like this. It's very nice. Like this? Nope. This and this? Which one's lighter? This is lighter. This is like 10 times darker. Can't get COVID if your entire mask is a face. If your entire face is a mask. God dang it. Let me see if I can, like, shimmy over this way. I have it in here. It's like my emergency mask. I prefer dying to not get COVID. True. You can't get COVID if you're dead. Remember that, guys. Let's see in here. Where is it? I have, like, my sketchbooks and... Is it this? No, this is a hat. Close, though. Close. Did I move it somewhere else? No, this is a beanie. Secretly, I just have Hermione's bag. So I have everything in here. Naturally. Oh, I'm not going to pull that one out. Okay. No, it's in here. It's in the front bag, isn't it? It is. It's in the front bag. So now everything goes back. Bag of holding. Bag of everything. I'm really glad that none of that... Does this have my name in it? No, thank God. Okay, it has just in case pencils. I'm like gonna secretly leak my name. Honestly, I don't really care much about my name if it's on the internet or not, but whatever, you know. So this is the one that I made for my dad. Doesn't look a lot bigger, but I assure you it is. It's a lot bigger. Yeah, so this, let me see if I can put it on. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be very interesting. It's an actual fantasy item. Big old mask. So let me put the one that I have on right now on. So let me just... Okay, this is the one that I wear normally. Let me just... What are you focusing on? Is this how people with glasses see? God dang! You take off the glasses, you can't even do anything? Okay. Why did that focus it? Annika POV. If you put 2 bags of holding, it creates a black hole. So this is... This is the mask that I currently wear. It smells like a swimming pool. So this is the mask that I currently wear. You know, it's a little big on the sides like that and everything, but it's, you know, it's really protective. Nothing's getting in, nothing's getting out. Now we take it off, though. Okay? Are you ready for the big stuff? Give me a minute, please. It has elastic. That's where I tried a different thing. So here... I look like I'm getting ready for a buffet. Okay, here's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not catching COVID. COVID's not catching me! What's chat saying? I don't know, because I'm protected from COVID. Yeah, that is a quality mask. This is how you rob a bank. You're not catching anything with this mask. I'll assure you of that one. So, just add some mirrors. Add high-tech quality. So that's my just-in-case mask. That is like the be prepared for the end times mask. It's a good mask, honestly. I outdid myself with it. So COVID can't see you at all. Exactly! If I'm hiding from COVID... I'm under 21 years of age, so I can't even catch COVID, because it's you get it? Because it's a drink? Lol. The zombie apocalypse is airborne mask. There was one like Facebook post or whatever, and it was like, oh, women are making their old bras COVID masks. And it's like, you know, people with like tiny boobs and stuff, and you know, it fits their faces. And then it showed a woman with her 2 kids, and their faces were entirely covered by the bra. It was like just one. It's really funny. I don't know if I have the link for that. It's so funny, though. You saw that? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. Oh, I love it, though. It's so funny. What did I just hear? So, you know how boobs work, right? So, most people's boobs can be covered fully in just this, you know? Which is pretty, you know, it's like a hand. Yeah, but then there's the other ones where it cannot be covered by just this. It needs, like, the other one that I just put on my face, but that, like, by times 12. So the kids are just standing there like they were being abducted. Lurkin? Hey, thank you for the lurk. It's just like... Okay, now's the fun part, though. I mean, the hard part. It's the bad part. I don't like this part. It's an actual thing during fires. You take off a bra and split it and you can protect against smoke. It's an actual survival thing. Dude, I'll have enough for like an entire class of children to get out with my bra. Jesus. That is good to know, though. Is it like jeans? You have a certain set of jeans you can just like float or something? Easy. Hey, TNT, how you doing? TNT's like, easy, we're living through that fire. How do I do this? Where is this? I think the last one I did was here. So I do that much. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Like, most of the time I like to be precise, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. What song's gonna come on? Growing Under Moonlight by Grant Kirkhope. I loved Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. So amazing. Such an amazing game. I was actually thinking about buying an Xbox 360 just to play it again. But then I was like, no, that's kind of crazy. But if, you know, if you guys wanted to donate me the Xbox 360 that's been in your basement for the last 8 years, you know. I was looking on eBay, and I was like, yo, man, I gotta find it. I gotta find this. Is there any sound even playing? I don't hear any sound. Huh. It's just really low, I guess. I hear it a little. Do you guys hear it at all? Oh my god, TNT! TNT! Thank you. There we go in Grandma's house is sus. Is Seuss. Why did she say Seuss? It's very Seuss. Yes, 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 yes. But TNT, thank you so much for subbing with Prime Gaming. 14 months? Viva Pinata me reminded of this old animal game I played on DS. I can never find it. I don't know. Viva Pinata was like an amazing nostalgia. Now we're back to Sonic Unleashed. Because I couldn't get it to work at the volume. I'll check it next stream and hope it works, but... Watch time? How long have you watched? Wasn't that command bugged for you last time? Yo, Nightbot, where you at? Nightbot just straight up ignored you, Doge. Wow. Wow. It didn't even work for you the last time? And then now it's just like not wanting to work at all. Getting ghosted by a bot. Imagine. Is Nightbot ghosting everyone? Why is it doing that? Let's see what this issue is. I'm gonna do it, and it's just gonna work. Instantly. Just watch, you guys. Just watch. Watch time. Well, I can't watch myself. Followage? No, I can't followage myself either. Followage. Try that one. Try followage. No, just kidding. Psych. See, Nightbot loves me. You guys always hate on Nightbot. So Nightbot ghosted you guys. I have said nothing but good things about Nightbot. Followage for 3 years and 3 weeks? So you guys, like, followed, like... Or no. Why does it say 2 different times? What? Nightbot and Stream Elements want to talk now. Two years, dang. I think that Reese is the oldest follower, on like the YouTube. Like, that's like since 2016. Most of the people that, what's it called? Most of the people that words come to me. Most of the people that joined us came, in 2018. Yes, because 2018 is when I started streaming. 2 years, 9 months, 21 days. Yeah, and thank you guys all, for sticking with us for this long. I know that I don't, sadly I don't upload a lot on YouTube anymore. Like, we still upload, but not as much as I used to. But I'm kind of trying to get out of that. I was really obsessive over that. You gotta check YouTube now. It's gotta be, like, in 2016. Like, early 2016, I feel. The floor is not comfortable bed. Are you falling out of your bed? But it's better than getting COVID, exactly. Wear your masks, everyone. Wear your freaking masks. Unless, like, you physically cannot. Like, unless you are missing ears. Then you have, like, a pass. But, like, wear your mask, you know? I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. That way I can come back and, you know, be a full taco. July 15th, 2016. That sounds about right. Just shove 2 screws into where your ears would have been. Honestly, what a way to die. Okay, you guys don't kill anyone while I'm gone, and I'll be back. I wonder how long I've been subscribed to some channels. No, I think, what was the first sub? I think it was Dads Are Funny, actually. Dads Are Funny and Stampy Longnose. 2013? Dang. I'm trying to get back in my taco. This is like the issue. I didn't want to get up to pee, so I didn't have to like go back to my taco, but... Ow. Just hit my wall. Okay. What's the right button? This one? No, this one. Yes, that is the right button, folks. Gotta paste your YouTube channel link, but your subscriptions have to be set to public. I don't think I have any of my subscriptions to public. Speaking of subscriptions, I want to see this guy's video. I emailed him a clip. If he put me in his video, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, LD Shadow Lady uploaded. Nice. Who's your guys' favorite YouTuber? Do you guys have one of those? Like, favorite YouTuber that uploads, I guess. Make it... What's it called? First person I sub to is I Has Cupquake. Dude, isn't she having a kid? Dude, Dan TDM had a kid. Which she was on here a while ago. I don't know if she's still on here, but... She was like... She was over here like, yeah, Dan TDM's kid is like 2 years old. And I'm like, what? He had a kid? Huh? Isn't she like 40 now? I have no idea. I think she's in her 30s. But I'm not entirely sure. Where's the focusing? It's probably, I go by a lot of names. I have no idea who that is. Like a very bad friend. Where do I pick a good spot to cut next? I wish that YouTube's algorithm was better. I want to be able to find people like that. People who have, like, 100,000 subs. Or, like, they put time and effort into their videos. Instead of, like, I'm always suggested the clickbait people. Like, the, like, gone sexual, gone wrong. Like, those type of things. And I'm like, I've never once clicked on one of those, and I don't think I ever will click on one of those. I think that this is, like, really, really too long. Sadly, I can't help you much. I have no idea either. I'm, like, so excited. Dude, if I get on that guy's thing, I'm gonna be the biggest fangirl ever. I was so excited. And he emailed me back. He's like, I need a clip, not a video. So I'm like, but I don't want to, like, hold my breath, you know? Okay, there it is. I dropped something. And I was like, where did it go? I just love normal game Let's Plays. Hardly anyone does them anymore. Yeah, it's like, I want for people to just, like, have fun. And I don't want, like, it's fun to see people sometimes, like, challenges or whatever. But, like, most of the time, I just want to see someone, like, sit down and really just, like, we're playing a game today. It's a game. Channel I've been watching the longest that I never had a period of not watching it, Vanoss Gaming. I watched him a little bit. Does Morgan Freeman, where he's like, I can smell you. That's where that came from, yeah? Right. Or was that Sunday? No. No, that was Sea Nanners. Right, okay. Vanoss is the owl, isn't he? I need to get to work. I've been, like, slacking for the last, like, 20 minutes. Vanoss is the owl, though. Okay. My nose. Yeah, I think my first ever subs were Dads Are Funny. You Always Win. You Always Win. That was them. Meatwagon 22. What's it? Their faces. Bentley. I forgot his name. His like username, but You Always Win. Because me and my brother watched their channel a lot. Watched so many YouTubers back then. I loved them. Yeah, Yogscast. Yeah, like the zombies maps. They also You Always Win also did a lot of Minecraft back then. And they still do, but they do it on a separate channel now. You Always Win is now currently like their zombies only channel. I mean, Meatwagon, his channel is kind of like the what is it? Not Daisy, but like games like Daisy, I believe. Watched a YouTuber called iPod Mail. Never heard of it. Sounds like an interesting person though. This is my least favorite part because now I gotta like try to awkwardly fit this, and it's gotta be like the right amount and all this. He long since stopped uploading. I feel like YouTube just makes it really, really hard to continuously upload. YouTube is the worst place in the history of the internet to make a community. But he reviewed mods, like 1K episodes? Dang. Yeah, I feel like YouTube, after a while, it's just... people stop doing it. And even if they like it a lot, it's just like... it's not a... It's a big gamble, I feel. Like most creators, to get the money flowing, unless you already have like a big following elsewhere. Okay. I've been viral for making fake Minecraft videos years ago. Of a diamond dungeon. See, like that, I mean. Most of the time you gotta rely on the clickbait for the views. Okay, let's see if that worked. So how I test this, I think that's a little loose. I don't really want this song. Or that one. Or this one. Or that 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 one. I love this one. The video has 3.5 million views now. Jesus. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot of people that have seen the video. You know, to think of this, I should have probably went like this. Like, closed it. Should have probably closed it and then had it like this. So my ear can like get, but then it'll like twist and that won't be nice. So like what I'm doing now is like this. So it's like a little, hopefully that'll work. I'm gonna also, just like this mask, you'll see like how it bends. I folded it some here. So the mask sits like this. And the bottom part's like this part basically. Or no, this part basically. The shocking differences. So this part here would fold up like that kind of. So it would create like a little nook for my chin. First up was Bayesian Canadian. I remember watching him. ASF Jerome. That was fun to watch. I remember when there was only there was Minecraft servers dedicated to only survival games. Like the Hunger Games, like that. That was always fun. Get home from school and you'd be like, oh my god, let's go watch the new Bayesian Canadian video. So much fun. Markiplier, dude, I still watch Mark. Mark is awesome. I want him to, like, be happy with what he plays. Like, that's all of the YouTubers. I feel like if people aren't happy with what they play, you can tell. Like, Markiplier, I didn't feel like he wanted to play, Security Breach with how many glitches there are. Like, I wouldn't. Security Breach has a lot of glitches. But everyone only wants to watch people for, like, one specific thing. Which is understandable. If, like, most of the people that watch, like, me play games and stuff mostly want to see Minecraft, because that's, like, what they've seen me play and stuff. So, like, when I play League, not as many people want to watch it, because it's like, well, fair. League of Legends sucks. I got 2013 too. I've been watching most of these way longer, but I don't understand how subbing worked. Yeah, I think I made the channel VillagerBudz in 2014, and I had one channel in 2009. Because that's no, not 2009. How old was I? I was born in 2003. And I was 9 when I made the account. So no, 2013. League, icky, true. Don't ever play the game. League of Legends, more like League if I don't play the game. Oh! Yeah, it's, it's not for everyone. I wanted to play it a lot, I don't want it to pick up my letters. Oh, we're back to blurry. Okay, I don't want it to pick up the letters that are on my shirt, so I'm, like, buffet style, like, tucking in my shirt. Tuck it in! Okay. What was I saying? Does anyone know? No! I started playing, sorry for yelling. I started playing League because of Sunny Explosion. I watched her videos, and I had a bunch of fun. My Minecraft is 6, and I have 2K channel points? Minecraft? Just found my old CSGO Clans YouTube channel. Jesus. Oh, you're gonna have to send me the link on that one. Okay, flip this ever so gently. Ever so gently. I mean, I think it's funny. We look back at, like, old videos and old things that we used to do that, like, is... Now we see it and we're like, oh, that's kind of cringy. But, like, back then we were having so much fun. Bayesian only has 9 videos. No, wasn't there, like, a big... What is it? I don't know, but I remember, like, a lot of people, like Zexy Zek, I remember watching him, and he was saying in one of his live streams, like maybe a month ago, how a lot of YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers that did trolling videos, had to delete a lot of their videos because they were getting striked for bullying. No, I look back and realize it's been 8 years and I'm still the same mentally unstable child. You're recording so many YouTubers I watched years ago. Trolling. Dude, I loved Zexy Zek. Oh, someone's calling me. Oh, my mom's calling me. So, I actually gotta go, guys. My mom just called me, and she said that we can go, get some COVID-19 tests, because my siblings actually was close contact with someone. So, I actually gotta go, because we gotta go in the car now, but, yeah, have a good one, everyone. So sorry to cut this short. I might be finishing this later, I might not, but I gotta go, so goodbye. Have a good one.